Hi guys, this is Rob from Iceboxauto here today. I'm just going to show you a nice install we've done in a Honda CRV. This one came with a top spec model with the built-in amplified speakers and also the rear camera. And the amplified speakers work. You do need to adjust one wire on the amp wire to the relevant wire on the amp to basically power it. And the rear camera also works. Just to show you the rear camera. Might show a little bit grainy on the rear camera, but what you got to be mindful for, this is the original camera of the car. So the original camera of the car, the resolution on it, it's only pretty low resolution for a smaller screen, which obviously because you're now going up to a big whopping 10-inch screen here, then obviously the resolution is never going to be as clear as you'd want it to be. So obviously if you can upgrade it to HD cameras if you want, but you're going to put aftermarket systems in there. This is the Android Auto app, which has got wireless, it links to any Android phone, brings over any maps, navigation and text messaging apps from your phone over to this here. And then basically if you've got an Apple phone, then you can link it up to CarPlay, which is obviously the same app, but brings you up the CarPlay interface. Okay, so I'm just going to go back out here. Go to exit. Goes to this one, and this is the main homepage. This is Style 3 HV model, it's 464 gig of RAM. It's got a core processor, so it's nice and quick and responsive. As you can see, it's just like very reactive to my finger there. So I'm just going back to the homepage. You can't change that to kmph should I say, and then miles per hour. Alternatively, depending where you are in the country. All these are little shortcuts. So this is your little MP3 shortcut. This is your radio shortcut here. This is Google Maps, which obviously needs an internet connection, but you can add your phone as a Wi-Fi, send your hotspot on your phone, link to the Wi-Fi of the system. Alternatively, you can put a SIM card into it. It comes with a SIM card cable, which is obviously in the glove box there. All these apps down here, basically they are changeable. So basically if you want to remove one of them, you can just simply hold on to it there and bring over, say, like your vehicle settings app. Just to give you a little rundown what these are. There's your radio interface here. So obviously it does work with the steering wheel controls, like as you can see, moving it up and down. Well, you can't see it, but I'm doing it off camera. And that's pretty much works with the seat and the volume buttons, as you can see, moving around it there. It does have RDS. Let me see if it's on. Yep, it's switched on there. So obviously when we get out the garage, you'll have a bit better, clearer pitch reception, and what tends to happen is that you get your station names, but your station names come up here. Just going back out to here, there's your Bluetooth interface. So if you want to take your phone calls, music streaming through there, do that through that app there. Comes with 2 USBs, so basically you can link one to a USB pen, one to like a tab radio or whatever, and you can play your music through the USB pen, all your albums and stuff like that. This is your DSP sound processor, which I'll show you in a minute. And also all your albums will come up there anyway. Going back to gallery, don't ask me what that's for, pictures obviously. This one here is your file manager app. Obviously if you're into this sort of thing, you know what this is, then obviously you can add, we find it useful for adding third-party apps and stuff like that today. So if you want to add your IPTV to it, you can do that too. Video play, that just basically shows your movies. So basically you put your movies onto a pen drive, again put it into the USB cable of the system and play your movies through there. As you can see, it's nice HD quality on that one there. Going back out, let's have a little look. Vehicle settings. Okay, I'd like to show you this a bit more detail, because a lot of people say to us, has it got this, has it got that? We have to be dead careful how we answer these sorts of questions in terms of what it's got from the old computer, because we might go, yeah, it does show it, and then obviously you might have one thing that's on there that's missing. So what we tend to do is just basically show you it in the video and pretty much what it's got. So that's just basically trip computer information and your spoilage. But if we go into vehicle settings, go into setup, I'll just show you what this has got here. Don't ask me what that is in Chinese. Yep, okay, so there's a couple of camera settings there. Okay, I'm just going to go over to the application side here. So it's got an aux option here, so if you want to link anything through the aux, in cables like digital TV boxes, you can do it through there. Bluetooth showed your calculator, you know what that is. That's your CarPlay and Android Auto app, which obviously because I've closed it down, I need to connect again. Chrome and Google, these are just a couple of browsers. Equalizer, there's your DSP sound processor center in here. So if you're into your subs and your amps and customizing your outputs and that, you've got like quite a lot of options there. Going to, that's your Google Maps there. It needs an internet connection, so I'm not going to show you that. Music, showed you before. Navi, operation guide, there's your e-manual on there. Play Store, so this is where you download all your applications from if you want to put any apps on there. Radio settings, steering wheel controls, touch assist. That's a little bit annoying, that touch assist. Vehicle settings just showed you. YouTube, because you're probably watching us on here. Steering wheel controls to set up your steering wheels, and just there's your back end settings there. So this is where all your sound settings, GPS signals and stuff like that's in there. If you need the password for this, 3368. You don't really need to go in there unless we tell you to go in there, but obviously it just shows you anyway. User information, there's your backup and restore there, which is your factory reset, so that's 3368 again. If you want to do a factory reset, if you're selling the car, you can do that one there and erase all data. And there's your system info there, just to show you the device info, which is Android 14. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it, guys. I don't think there's much more I can show yet on this one, so if you've got any questions, give us a shout. We'll put all the contact details down below in the description, and how to purchase the item, which is a link to our website. Thanks a lot, take care, bye bye.